if you want to sign up for certain classes at 2 Minneapolis high schools, you have to be a certain race and a certain gender.
Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen, a school allowing certain students to take these courses, segregating them. But, you know, that's no problem with that. Yeah, they're doing it based on race and gender, in which I thought there was no such thing as gender. Like, I thought, yeah, I'm about to piss y'all off and get into it, so be ready for it. How are you good people doing, my American informed brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Follow me up here. Follow me down here. Click this. It helps me. Thank you. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification and select notification, like get notified. Yeah, click that. The one that says all notifications. That way you get notified when I post anything. Thank you very much. If and when you do see this, that's the other channel of mine. Okay? Go over there, and everything I ask you to do on this channel, do over here. I know, y'all, I get discombobulated in my brain. And I don't necessarily get tongue-tied necessarily, but what I am is a speed demon talker. And a lot of times because I want to get to the video, because I definitely, you know how it is where you're just excited to show somebody things that you just cannot believe, and that things that are absolutely crazy that's going on. You just can't wait to tell a friend a story. I feel like that with y'all. Do y'all feel like I'm a friend of y'all's? I mean, y'all not my friend? Okay. Be like that way then. Don't subscribe to my channel then. Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy. This school is in hot water for doing this. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let y'all be the judge of this, okay? I'm going to let y'all be the judge if this is racist, segregation, yada, yada, peanut butter. Let's go.
It's incomprehensible to me that a school would intentionally separate students on the basis of race.
Our top story tonight, if you want to sign up for certain classes at 2 Minneapolis high schools, you have to be a certain race and a certain gender.
What race do y'all think that is? Come on now, answer the question now. Come on, y'all can engage. Again, like my last video, I want you to answer this question before we go further into the video. Some of y'all don't like to comment. Y'all get scared. Let's keep it real. What race do you think they're talking about? This race is only for a protected group of people.
That's according to the school's own course guidelines.
And an attorney and others say it's clearly illegal. Fox 9's Mike Manzoni spent the last few days looking into this. And Mike, the school district denies it ever stopped certain races or genders from taking any of those courses.
Kelsey and Randy, but the district was careful with its phrasing, saying anyone can request to take any class as long as they meet the prerequisites.
For some of my mentees that are watching, a prerequisite means you have to have something before you can get into this class. So, for example, going through med school, before you can even get into it, you have to have a class completed, like anatomy and physiology, or you have to have certain mathematics completed, algebra, college algebra, trigonometry, geometry. You have to have certain science classes out of the way. Like I mentioned, anatomy and physiology, kinesiology, microbiology, genealogy, biology, gross anatomy. You have to have a lot of classes out the way before you can go and advance. So it's a prerequisite, like for driving, my mentees, you have to be 16 years old in order to drive. So being 16 years old before you're able to drive is a prerequisite. Just to let them know that, guys. I do have young folks watching this, just to let y'all know. So the prerequisite, he said anybody can take the class, but there is a prerequisite to take the class, which is...
That was on Friday when we started asking questions after some people shared concerns on social media. Then today, the district sent us another statement saying the language on its websites does not reflect its actual practices, but it still won't explain how that language ended up there in the first place.
Nobody proofreads. Nobody, let me see what this is about before we post it. Nobody goes, hey, take a look at this and tell me what you think before we post it.
We're talking about 3 courses here at 2 different schools. South High School is offering 2 black culture courses. According to the course guide, one course is open to black male students and the other is open to black female students.
I have a dream that one day, yeah.
Those courses focus on the black experience in America.
Which is what? What era? What time? Because if I dare them to talk about the black experience right now, talk about the current black experience, you will have nothing. But if you're going back to the, oh, Mary, won't you weep, follow the drinking gourd, I'm pretty sure y'all going to get them all pissed off and amped up and going to be mad and pissed off at white people like y'all did with CRT and all that.
Roosevelt High School has another course called High School Black Culture Queens. The course guide says the Queens group is a group for black girls. That is.
Now we got some, not only are you racially discriminating, but you are gender discriminating, because y'all already know, according to the ideology a lot of y'all talk about, there's endless amount of genders. So all the far left, snow cone color hair, social justice warrior, Looney Tunes, sissified, entitled little brats, y'all all need to be out there protesting this school, because they are not allowing you guys to come and participate in those classes, because it's only for a certain gender. And you know what? Even if y'all do protest, sorry, especially if you're white, you might as well shut up. You're not going to be able to get into this class. You won't be able to get into it. So I want to see y'all out there in front of these schools with signs and everything like that. Come on with the color hair. You dress up in y'all furry outfits and stuff like that. Go out there and protest and talk about how they misgender people and all this stuff like that, and go out there and be pissed.
A quote from the guide there. Here are the portions of the course guides from both schools showing who can enroll in those classes. The highlighted lines show who is eligible to take those courses.
Y'all see it? Ring, look above my head, look at that. Black girls, all black male students, all black female students. So rest of y'all white people, and no, you can't take it. I wonder what would happen if there was a trans person. I wonder if it was a black male that identified as a female. Would he be able to take the "Hey Queen" class? Stop! Oh, stop!
Again, the district says it is not standing by its own language here. Attorney Jason Torchinsky says the gender restriction may or may not be a problem, but he says the race part of it is, and it could put the district in a tough spot.
Every white person that is in this town that attends this school, if your children attend this school, you guys need to be filing a lawsuit against this school for racial discrimination. Y'all need to come on. I thought it was all about education. Y'all was so quick. Now check this out. Check this out. Yeah. I'm about to go there. Y'all were so quick to try to force white people CRT, critical race theory, down their throats. Y'all were so quick to force the whole transgender ideology down people's throat. Y'all were so quick to force the hypersexuality of children to these young kids through these disgusting soft porn books. But God forbid, y'all try to have white people learn about black queens and classes for only black males. God forbid that, though. We don't want that, though. It's crazy.
If you open up a course only to people of a particular race, that's directly in violation of the federal statute. And so the risk for the school district is any kind of federal funding that the school district gets could be at risk if they continue with this program and the federal government decides to restrict their funding.
You know what? I will be sending this to the White House. I think Trump needs to get in on this. Trump is going to, hey, my other content creators that's watching this, y'all know what to do. Get this. Let's pump this out to Trump. Let's pump this to the White House.
And the district told us just today that Minneapolis Public Schools does not restrict enrollment in courses or participation in activities on the basis of race, gender, or any other protected class characteristic of students. It continues, it has been brought to our attention that there is language on some of our school websites that is not reflective of our actual practices, and we are working with our staff to update that language as soon as possible. The district would not say why the course guides specified race and gender in the first place. In the last several months, the Trump administration has gone after colleges and universities over alleged Title VI violations. There's no indication, though, that this will happen here. In the newsroom tonight, Mike Manzoni, Fox 9.
Oh, there's indication now. Yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is going to be interesting, folks. Y'all, let me know what y'all think about this right here. Do you think that was intentionally done because they didn't think that they were going to be put on the radar? They didn't think it would come across such people's like my desk to where this would be exposed and put them on the spot? Huh? Do you think they were just going to let this just continue to roll on? And not only that, how about I do another little thing here where we find out if there is those of you that are watching this video that's from there, do me a favor and find out if your son, daughter, whatever, niece, nephew attends that school or something like that, knows anyone that's attending those or enrolled in those specific courses. Can y'all get back with me, email me and let me know what particular people are enrolled in those classes, since they were saying it's open to everyone. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, what are y'all thoughts on this? Foul play? Do you think they try to sneak that in there? Let me know after this video, all right? Do not forget to do what y'all see in these elements right here that will greatly help my channel. And if you would like to see the next video that I'm doing after this one, it's going to be that one up there. Things as of yesterday, right here. If you have not subscribed, which I don't know why, click that right there. I'm Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.